Hello and welcome. Maybe I'll appear? Hello and welcome to today's stream. There I am. I apologize for the wait. Even though 5 to 10 minutes, I don't like to go for the full 10 minutes, but I give myself between 5 and 10 minutes before I start stream. I very much overestimated how long it would take for me to set some things up. And so I did not give myself enough time beforehand. And so I'll just back over here, maybe. There we are. Oh, helps to uncover the camera. There we are. Hello. Like that. Hello. You can see the light from my mic. Let's see. I finally figured out how to turn the light off. I've told you all before how, let's see. There. This lights up on my mic. And how I turn it to white so it doesn't affect the way everything looks. I finally figured out that you can just turn them off. Need to take my charms off my mic. I guess I'll show off my charms since I have them right here. These are the charms I keep on my mic. And then a Miku. And so. There, that works. So. I hope everything's set up correctly. I hope the lighting's good. I think it is. I just kind of put it in a way I think it would look fine. I didn't actually get to look and see if it looked well on camera. So, can I go like this, maybe? Okay. Thinking? Hoping? See. Ready for tomorrow? We'll see. We'll see. I'm ready to do it. Do I think we're gonna win? I'm not gonna say that. Because I've learned every time I'm like, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna win, I never do. And so, we're just gonna try for, and do our best. We're gonna try to get further than we did last time. And so, okay, like I've shown before, this is what we did last time. This is what we're doing today. This is a rupee. And then, if we have time, we're gonna do a Navi as well. I should have enough blocks to do both of them. And so, let's see, grab out stuff, paint palette, paint. I need green. Oh, I didn't grab my black at all, did I? I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Okay. If I wanted to make any colors darker, I kind of need the black. Maybe. We'll see. I don't think I actually ended up using the black at all last time. But then, let's see. Do I have grabbing everything? Because I set up my stuff to go live, meaning I don't have any of the art stuff set up. So, grabbing a napkin. We have blocks now. Okay. So, let's see. Let me grab a pencil. Shit, I hit the light. Move that back. There we go. So, we're gonna start with probably the lightest color, like we did beforehand, and just work our way. And so this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. That works. I again didn't grab my hot glue gun. That's fine. I'll grab it at the end. And so we'll go from here, that one, to this one, to these two, and then this one. And so I guess I can pull up real quick. Over. Art. Just so I can get a color reference. Want the game. That works. I'm not gonna get the exact color of what they actually are. I just want a good enough color reference. There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna start... I think we're gonna go with this green for the entire time. I do have a very, like, I have a lime green. They're not... None of the colors are really very limey. And so we're gonna, I think, just stick with the normal green and use white and all that for it. Let's see, I'm gonna do what I said last time. And I'm going to start with it on this side. Move this all the way over. There we go. And start with this on this side. And see, maybe, if I don't migrate as much. See, we want to start with the lightest green. See, how dark is this? This is what we did for the main color of the last one, which we will probably have that as, thinking maybe a middle color. I'm thinking maybe as 3. And so we'll go like that. We'll add white to this. Move stuff out of my way enough. Okay. That may be too much. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Brush? Which paintbrush was I using again? Was I using this one or was I using this one? This one. I think this is the paintbrush I was using. I want a bigger one to mix with. Ready? Like this. Slightly you can see it. There's way too much paint here. Fine, because I can just kind of keep adding green, I think, to this. Or what I can do, I think I want an even lighter color for the first one. Is I think I'll do 2 first. Use this and then add more white. Okay. That. Clean off this paintbrush. Okay. So we'll do 2 instead. Means I need to figure out how many 2 are. Guess I could write this down. So 1 is 5. 2 is 8. Well, no. Yes, 8. Yeah, it is indeed 12. 3 is 7. 4 is 7. And 5 is 5. So we need for 2 is we need 12. That is the most. There is 3. 4, 6. There we go. Math, yes. Math is something. I'm sometimes good at it, sometimes I'm not. Oh, I'm hoping this will be actually enough paint for 12 of them. See? I think it may be. Oh, but this is a good cover. I think we're fine. I know rupees are a little bit of a brighter green, but they're not a lime green, and so that's why I'm not going with the lime green instead. And so we're going to go for maybe a more muted rupee. You'll be able to tell it's a rupee, even if the colors aren't exactly correct. And so there's that. Just green, isn't it? Yeah, I'm feeling that. I wonder if I add a little bit of the lime green. I can always go over these ones. Let's see. Oops. I wonder if I instead grab this. I like this. Can it be seen? There. Yeah, that's a much better green already. I think it's going to be a lot more mixing of paint. You can kind of see the difference here and here. Let me do that. Clean off the paintbrush I was using. Mix. It's a lot easier to mix with a very big paintbrush than I think before I was trying to use this the entire time. Nope. Not the easiest thing to do. Let's get that old color off this paintbrush. Okay, there we go. Now let's see. Just paint over this now. Automatically a lot better. Come here now. There we go. Fix that color up. Fix that one. There we go. Yep. I'll just have to make sure I add the green, that light. What is it called? Called Lime Tree. That's literally meant to be a lime green. Into it. So these colors won't be exactly correct. I do not have the bright. They're very bright but darker green. I don't know if I can get the same brightness in that kind of green. Certainly get this. I'm gonna hope that this goes faster than the first stream of it. That I've learned techniques for it. Because even after that stream, I made one of these for Father's Day. My dad. And I got quite quick with it at the end of it. Granted, though, there wasn't really much mixing of color. And so that's what I think is going to take the longest part. Painting's just kind of a repetitive motion. This. Am I done? This is sick. Gonna make it look nice still while I put them there. In nice rows. I'm gonna say it. I'm doing that because make it look good on stream. In reality, I just do that. I legitimately just do that. Put them in nice rows. I was originally going to not paint the whole block again. But I realized I'm going to spend a lot more time trying to remember and figure out the order in which I want these to go so it's not peeking through or whatever. Granted, for these middle ones, it's only the top and bottom that needs to be painted. But for all the other ones, mostly all of them. There's what? 4? No. 4... 8? There. I had to look over at the thing. That also needs the top and bottom, but yeah. Just paint all the sides. And so... almost done with these. That is streaky. Why is that streaky? No, that's not a streaky. And then like the last time, I'm going to do all one color. Especially for these where it's about the same amount for all of them. Or like enough that they'll dry before I get to it. I'll do one color at a time. I think by the time we got to blue, I think on the flower, we didn't do that. Because you had some that had like 2 or 1. Like those purples. But, yeah, I'm going to have plenty of paint too. I think I would have had plenty of paint beforehand. Go turn it this way. There we go. Then we start here. The good thing about putting them in rows, though, it means I know which order I painted them in. So I don't have to be like, is it dry? Okay, I'm just going to kind of go like that. I should grab a piece of paper and... that is a very straight line. I think you can tell that, but it's not very dry either. Fine, though. I should grab another piece of paper like last time so I can have them put on it. Especially since we started with the one with the most. Oh, we'll see. I probably will. Go. Fix that up a little bit. There we go. They're gonna be a little bit off camera because I want room to put things. Guess I could put them more on camera, but you know. Once they're painted, they're gonna go off, so. There. Oh, not that one. This one. They're sticking a little. This. There. Over. Then one row about to be complete. There. That needs a little bit more over here. There we go. I feel like more of these are not as have as many like of the rough sides as it did last time. Maybe I've just happened not to grab them. Or I'm not being as cautious with the paint on my brush. Go. I'm gonna end up sticking my arms on those. I really should not have moved them so far down. So it does seem having the paint palette on this side does mean I'm not moving my hand around as much. I need to just remember to put it. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. There we go. I need to just remember to put it on this side. Still not the most centered. That back up, actually. There we go. Not the most centered still. But I'm not migrating. At least not yet. Go there. Oh, wait. I turned the wrong way. There we go. Put that back down. We're gonna hope that that doesn't stick. But we'll go through. Let's... There. And then the last one of the screen. This is the largest section done. Why did I go for the largest section first? Who knows? But I did. There we go. That. And now... trying to think. I should move them. I'll move them. Move paint. For here. Play a game of Tetris with all my stuff. There. Are you gonna remake the flower from last time? No. I am doing... let's see, where's the paper? I am doing... Rupee. This right here. Rupee from Legend of Zelda. I assume most people know what it is, but I figured I should say it. Especially if you're watching me, probably. But yes, I'm doing this. We just finished section 2, so this center part right here. And so... start just moving these blocks over. To see how badly they stuck. This one did. There. Then... keep on them over. There we go. And then we'll see how badly can I write numbers this time. Oh, that actually was legible. There we go. So now we need to do... we're going to do 1 because I'm just going to make this color lighter. And that is 5. Yes, 5. I should have all my blocks in the lemon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then clean that. Okay, the water already looks incredibly milky. We've done one thing already. Sorry for asking too many questions. Don't apologize for that. Like, these are legitimate questions. Okay. Now we will add... we'll just start by adding white and see how much paint that gives us. Oh, that's gonna be way too much white. That's fine, though. That's fine. We'll see, actually. Well, maybe it won't be. And I think I want it greener again. So we'll add this green. Good, in turn make it brighter. There we go. I think that's a good green. I'm gonna end up needing to replace my water before the end of this. This water's saturated already. Look at that. So milky already. Okay. Let's move them right. Move them right here. As I throw my paintbrush without meaning to. Okay. I had to check to make sure it wasn't going to become basically the same color. Once one of this dries, I'm going to check it again. This is a very wonky block. See, reminds me of some Japanese food. The color? It does, doesn't it? Oh, did I do all 4 sides? I did do all 4 sides. I didn't mean to do that. Let's set that down. Color does. Like, green always makes me think of either mochi or wasabi. Did I do 3 sides? I did. That's drying still. That first one should be dry enough at least to pick up. After I finish this last one here. There. Okay. See. Dry enough. Let me bring it over here. I almost feel like... Do I want it lighter? I feel like I almost want it lighter. Add a little bit more white. I've used the big brush I grabbed out specifically to do that. Let's see. White. There's gonna be so much paint for just this little amount of blocks. Okay. That should be fine. This paintbrush. Then clean this one. Okay. We're gonna see how much difference it really is. I think. I think so. Definitely lighter. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll dry lighter too. I'm migrating. There. Hello. Yeah, because I don't want to run into the same issue with the stem where 2 colors I thought I mixed that were different enough ended up being nearly identical colors. are hard to distinguish. And so I will also compare this one once it dries to the other one to make sure. There. See. That, I think, definitely has a difference to it. What are we making today? We are making... Here's my paper. We are doing a rupee. We've done this color. Yeah, I'll use this. We've done this color, which is that one. Now we're doing these ones. And so I'll start. This one is very, I feel like, wet still in places. I don't know if you can see the shine. See. Okay, I think I can hold it like this, maybe. That'll be good. Recover right here. Should I have just grabbed the next block over? Because this one was obviously still wet. Yeah. Did I? No. I didn't. See. That's wet, that's wet. See, can I? There we go. Now. See, that one's wet too. Wonder if it's because it's a second layer. It may have been, actually. You know what? I think I will start on the Nets color then, because that is not drying as quickly as I thought that would. We're going to go for the middle green. I should have this in a place where I can see it a lot easier, so let's put it right there. Yeah, so a middle green. I don't know why I need it in a place where I can see it, since these are not the colors that are being used. They're just the green, like they're literally green color pencils I had within arm's reach when I made them. Like, colored this, and so... You know, apparently it helps. So... we will start with... We'll just add no white to this and see... That is too... I don't want to say dark of a green, because that's not the right word. The wrong hue. And that will automatically lighten it. See if we'll make it the right green color, though. See, that's already a good color. Depending on how dark this comes out, this will either be 3 or 4, actually. Just jumping around. I have a goal of what color I'm going to make. And then it just is whatever color it ends up being in terms of how dark or light the color ends up being. How many do I need for these? I need 7. 6. 7. There we go. Wonder if I just add more of that lime green to this, how it would turn out. We'll see, because this may end up being 4 then, because this is, I think, it's quite a bit darker than the other one. Especially with how it looks like it's drying. Okay, maybe I'll only even do 5 of these, because this may end up needing to just be 5 instead. Because rupees don't get that dark. Do they? I have a whole bunch of random reference images pulled up of game things. It doesn't look like it. Like, they have a dark side because crystals and faceted. And all of that. You know? Okay, I'll start with 5. Grab you then. Still a little wet in places. I think you're dry enough in some to check. Okay, let me grab. I think I almost want in between of that one. Maybe this won't be the exact darkest. Yeah, I need one more actually. I thought I miscounted. That's 4, not 5. See. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that color just in case. You know what? We'll go to this color. We'll actually finish that one. There we go. Okay. Now let's go here. Yeah, this color is definitely light enough for to be our light color. Technically, if I wanted to, I could have made this color white as like almost a catch light almost. Still wet in places. Why the hell are you wet still? I must have really globbed on the paint on some of these because I don't know why some of these are still wet. There we go. Hello. Do you know what I should do? What I did with the last stream. I should put what I'm doing on my forehead again. Let me finish painting these. And then I'll put a rupee on my forehead. I can find a transparent rupee. There, and then that one's all done. Okay. And I find there's paint all over this mat. And I find an image. This is a lot harder to find than the Minecraft flower. Okay. This one works. Okay. Okay. There. Let's hide me real quick. Guess I don't really need to do this part, but... Oh, that is a really small image of that. By the way, I'll show it. There's not much quality to this one. I guess that's what I get for picking a very old game. Let's see, can I look forward while I do that? Wow, I don't... That is... Well, leave it on my forehead for a second. Can I... Here, this one should hopefully be better. Let's save this one instead. See, how many random blurry rupees can I add to my head? Go like this. Here, we got multiple blurry rupees. I'm gonna keep all of them on my head. Add one more. This one's nice and clean. Just got so many rupees on my head now. I want this one to be bigger. Look straight enough. There we go. Oh, it's in my hair. I don't want it in my hair. Because it's directly on my forehead then. There we go. Whole bunch of rupees. Rupee crown, it really is. Did I see the Nintendo Direct on Tuesday? Talking about the new Zelda game? I saw that. It looks adorable. I can't wait for it. I saw a thing being like, Nintendo Direct announced next Zelda game while I was at work, and I was like, I gotta see it. And so on one of my breaks, I was just sitting there watching the part of it where it showed it off. But yeah. The Echoes of Wisdom. I guess I can continue painting these. Did I paint all 4 sides of that one as well? But yes. Legend of Zelda, The Legend of Link. It really is. Oh, I didn't clean off my paintbrush. It's like finally Zelda's the protagonist. I love the style it's in, and it's so cute. I can't wait. I just can't wait for it. So, now that I've actually cleaned off my paintbrush, I can start. So. But I guess that just means what I have to do is before that comes out, I actually have to play Breath of the Wild on stream. As I've said that for... Well, we were talking about it on stream yesterday. I've said it for a while that I own Breath of the Wild. I just need to play it on stream. And so... Oh yeah, what's on my head? They're all rupees. They're the currency in Legend of Zelda. It's the green ones. The basic currency. I thought about doing the other colors, but I'm like, the most recognizable is the green one. So... Yeah, at some point, Breath of the Wild will be done on stream. As well mentioned, I have been summoned. That is how I call people to my stream. I just say random games and see who appears. But yeah. I'm not giving any definitive time frame in which I'm going to play Breath of the Wild. But will be played. As the little bit of it I have played. I love Legend of Zelda, and so the little bit I have played, great. So, playing the rest on stream will be fun. Or starting over and playing it on stream, because that's what I will be doing. There we go. I mean, Breath of a While. it will be Breath of a While. But yeah. But okay, we're what, an hour into stream, and I've already demolished this napkin. Hello. Okay, there we go. Be able to move these. These are for 1. The lightest color. Wherever I put my pencil, there it is. These are going to be for a color. I want to add more lime to this. And see. But, you know, this won't end up being the darkest color, will it? It will end up being something else. I don't think. So actually, I'm going to paint these two, and then I'll add more lime to it, and then we will see how it goes. There. That one. I should have added these in when I was doing those, but I didn't. There. So we'll work on the dark color now. Since I'm just going to add lime to this one to make this lighter. But I need to finish those first. So we'll work on the dark color. I think first I will make... Yeah, first I wonder if I can get the dark color with just using the lime. If I go just a bit of lime, add tiny bit of this, then I add the black. Come here. My black is running. That is so much black. That's what I get for not doing what I normally do. What am I making? I am making a rupee. From Legend of Zelda. But I have way too many of them on my head. Okay. Now mix these up. Can I turn it? There, you can kind of see it. As I nearly set my hand on a paintbrush. This is going to be way too dark because of that black. Yeah, oh, ew. That is not a good color. Come here then, and let's just put a little bit like that. Start with this. Not even going to fully mix that. And I'm just going to add lime to this to hopefully lighten it up. That black automatically made that like an olive color. I don't want it this color. This is So yeah, it needs to be brighter still. I feel like I want a blue in it, maybe? Yeah. Honestly, if there was Zelda music, it would fit. Zelda music probably would fully fit. But I don't feel like dealing with copyright issues. And so my nice copyright-free music will work. I want to add a little bit of blue and see if... Should have gone a little darker with the blue. I have a darker blue. Should have gone... Oh, you can't... This way? There we go. And I'll add, I think, a yellow maybe, actually. I can add the lime to get that yellow. See. Here. Add lime. Like this. Or if I grab my darker blue now. Grab this darker blue. Since I'm using the lime as the yellow. I keep adding this darker blue. May have made it a little too blue. I want it to still all match. You see, I don't know how well you can tell compared to the other ones. This is now very blue. I have a dark yellow. I don't have a dark yellow. No, I just have a bright yellow. So the key lime will work. Or lime tree. Keep wanting to call it key lime, because that's what a lot of colors of that are called. Good. Welcome to paint mixing the stream. We'll add more of that. Not making a mess with the paint bottle. Okay. Can't see it. There we go. Just kind of paint right here. I think that I'm gonna hope. Let's see. What if I just grab the tiniest bit of this and now I mix it in? This. I got it away from that olive color. I don't want to bring it back to that. I feel like this is going to blend in too much to the other color. I'm going to leave it for now. It says, yeah, that should be dry. And so, and I'll come back and workshop it in a second. You know what actually I'll do? I will paint one of these blocks with that color so it can dry and so I can put it up next to it. And that then will tell me what of it I need to change. So let's grab one block real quick. I guess I didn't need to clean this. I could have just used it real quick. Grab that and we'll just paint one side of it. Okay. You see, that is very close, so it needs to be darker. Definitely needs to be darker. But I'll set that off to the side. It can dry. See how it looks when it dries off. And then we'll workshop it from there. Okay. Now what I will do, I need to paint this. Look at the color difference already. I like that and this. Just from it on the wood versus in the palette. Crazy. There. Oh. I've migrated. I knew it would happen eventually. Didn't happen as soon this time, though. So there. Now I will just take this, throw those over there. And so these will be 4. And so now we're going to make the lighter color of this. Add some more lime into that. Wow, there's not much paint in here at all. I need to add just more paint in general in here. But that's a good color. Just add the tiniest bit of this. Then more of this. That's a little bit too much, but that's fine. There we go. Okay. That's a good color. That's a good color. Okay. That will work just fine. I'll need 7 again. Yes, I will need 7 again. Clean that off. Okay. 7. 3. 3. 7. That over. See. Yeah, that seems dry. I think this as well. That one's a little wet. Let's grab one from the over here. That should be completely dry. I guess you can tell that it's darker. Yes, it does work. I think I still want it just a tiny bit more darker. Maybe I can, because this is sheer, you can kind of still see the wood. Maybe if I do another coat on it. Let me do that. Let me put another coat on here and see how it looks. And then we will... come back to this. Let's go like that. So, it may actually be fine. Because I think it does dry noticeably darker. That's because I think it's also a lot more like an olivey color than a bright. Like, it loses a little bit of the limeness that this gives. But, not always a bad thing. I didn't clean my paintbrush off enough. It's not liking me at the moment. Damn it. I did the thing where I let it sit. Paintbrush sit to water. And so the very tips of it dried up. So it's stuck together. Now we have a new paintbrush. I try not to do that. I try to immediately put, like clean off the excess wet paint when I know it's gonna sit for a second. I didn't do it this time though. Here's a reminder to anyone who paints. Even if you're going to be using the same exact color, your paintbrush is going to sit for any amount of time. Clean it off. Otherwise, it will be less of a brush and more of just single bristle. Okay. That's a nice green, though. Still migrating. There. You cannot see the palette. Let me finish this side up. And then I'll move it. Kind of see it, but not when I'm painting. I've also scooted way far away from my desk. Maybe that's why I'm migrating. I'm just going backwards instead. But I can 100% push my mic closer because there's no light on it. Figuring out how to turn off the light's amazing. I've had this mic for I don't know how long now. And I can't believe it literally was yesterday. I figured out how to turn off the light on the bottom. So much easier for this stuff now. The magnetic corner strikes again. It does. It didn't like my attempts to not migrate, and so it just started pushing my chair away, apparently. And then I'm just looking how much paint's over here compared to this one. So much. Okay. Get this last one. It's not wanting to stick very much on these sides here. There we go. Go like that. Hello. Hands are a mess. Look at that. So I think that's actually probably not bad, the second coat. Oh yeah, that's definitely noticeable. Okay. So we will just stick with that then. Hey, by the way, sorry for the question, but what color paints would you like to wear? I don't know what color paints paint should be. Oh. For color names of paints, I don't really know much color names of paints. I'm just reading these names off. So just the colors you see. A lot more of a difficult question than I thought it'd be when I first read it out loud. Let's see. I need for the last one 5. Okay. To watch the blob come. Let's put it over there instead. I also paint this one, and I can paint it like this. This will need to be 2 coats of paint. I need to pay attention to how I do that. I don't like miss a side or something like that. So here, there. Some of it's not going right here. There we go. Wonder if it needs it on these smooth sides. So, because I guess my test side was one side that had all the striations in it. So, here. The music stop? The music did stop. Why did my music stop? That was odd. Error had popped up, but I didn't get to click on it fast enough before it disappeared to see what it was. Seeing if it would come back, but it didn't. So. There we go. Oh, you can't really see them. There we go. Now we'll go back to these ones here. Okay. So, like this. Back to the paper. So. Block number 4. Stream of green. It really is a stream of green. Just. It's a lot of green. Be funny. Can I put another rupee on my head? I do this right now? Probably not, but let's see. What? From here. I'm just grabbing the things from a bunch of different games now. Let's add you. And we'll add, let's see, well, let's put you right here then. Okay, let's go like this then. I don't want it going... Yeah, I don't want it going in my head. Let's go like this. There we go. I'm gonna keep adding rupees. See, how many different games do I have rupees from at the moment? I've just been saving the things from the different games. I have Breath of the Wild. I have 4 swords. I think I have 2 from that. Then maybe? What both of them were? I don't know. And can I find the ones I was looking at? I have 1 and then another one. Very good. Well then. Can't find what the one was from. I didn't save it with its name. And so... Got enough of them, though. So. Okay, let's now continue on. Gonna constantly keep adding rupees to my head. See? Remember, I have 4 swords on the Switch. Four swords. Do I have 4 swords? I don't think I have 4 swords. I have a few Zelda games. I think I've played a few on stream before, I'm pretty sure. So I played one on stream, and then one was a video thing. See, last block. There we go. Oh. It's on the Game Boy Advance emulator for the Switch. I think you need the online pass to have it for free. Is it on that one? As I've played... What are the ones with the emulators? It was the Minish Cap. And then Ocarina of Time. I think are the two. Where would you like to be in Undertale? Waterfall or Hotlands? Waterfall. Waterfall's so pretty. I just love the way that area looks. Okay. There's that one. Ocarina of Time is a good game, not gonna lie. It is a good game. Can I grab these without getting paint on me? Nope, that was 100% wet paint my hand went onto. Just a little bit there. Got most of the dry parts. And I happened to grab the one wet part. There we go. So this is now 3. And then these are going to be the last ones. Let's see, how do I want to do this? How's this done? So this has... This was the part that had 2, so it needs to go this way then? Just gonna be very careful about making sure I paint each side twice. Since this is an outside part, and so I need multiple sides to be done correctly. Okay, so there's that done. And just repaint these sides. Migrating. There. Oh, you can almost see how much this side, like, just soaked up paint. This, then. That should then look better then. Not me fumbling with a block. None of you saw that. There's no evidence This isn't live or anything. None of you saw it. Normal painting going on here. There we go. There's that side. Didn't see anything? That's correct. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing to be seen was saw. Was saw? Wow, I'm very good at speaking. That element. Everything else, no. Didn't happen. Well, while these are drying, what other... Oh, the other rupee on my head is Oracle of Seasons. That's what it is. I found where I got all of these. Then... if I have this one, I don't think I have this one. I'm just saving more rupees. Okay, let's add another one. This is... let's wait, let's look forwards. There we go. Even more rupees. This one was Twilight Princess. There we go. Definitely don't have enough rupees, but it's a good chunk of them. So. See. I think it's gonna be dry enough, at least to hold it like this. That side actually doesn't need to be painted. It's only these two. Remember that I said it like this. I keep them like that. I go here. So it is the right side and then top and then left and right. Not up and down. Not fully dry enough for me to be doing this. But I am doing it anyways. There. Like this. That is wet. That is that. I don't need to pick up that one. Pick up this one. Go. Could I have just waited a little bit longer? Probably. Could have added more rupees to my head. Or just around. But instead I'm picking up these blocks to paint before they're fully dry. Try not to majorly stick. This don't majorly stick. There we go. Yes, I put them all the right way. Now we just kind of sit here. Wait. Hello. Would you consider playing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion one day? I don't know what that game is. Considering jump scare is in the name, I assume it probably has horror in it. And those horror games are ones They're big maybes. Like, depending on what it is. I'm not a big horror person. And so, big maybes on some of those horror ones. So. But, it's a cute little free indie game. I'll look at it. Yeah, I'll just write it down real quick. I finally found my sticky notes. I couldn't find them last stream. I was like, where the hell could I put them? I found them. And so, go. Okay. I actually wrote that one down. Normally I don't write them down mid-stream. Just because... I typically recognize the games. I didn't recognize that game, so make sure I actually remember it. It's all written down now. Okay. So. I'll look at it. He pulled some paint up right there. I knew this one was very sticky. So I just kind of glob that there. And see. Spooky's jump scare, exactly what it says on the tin. Yeah. I got the feeling from the name. And the smile in the original message. But I'll still look at it. I think I'll come and tell me we all need a little fun. Yeah. I got a feeling from the chat that it still was a bit of spooky jump scare. So. Who knows? See. There are hardly any actual jump scares anyways. Yeah, horror's one of those weird ones for me, is that some horror is fine because it's and then other parts it's like, I don't fuck with. Like Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion isn't that scary. With a smile. You know, that smile gives me so much confidence, you know? So much confidence. I think it's not that scary. So much confidence. Let's see. Why wait for this paint to dry? I will actually go grab my hot glue gun because I once again forgot to grab it. So, I will be right back. I am back. And the first chat I read is hot glue gun is pretty cool. Mostly because it's not plugged in right now, which is very funny. I saw that as I walked in and I was like, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. I hope that these are dry enough to do the second coat of this. And then I will start with the other ones. And these should hopefully be dry by the time I get to them. So I'll just kind of take these. Them right there. Like that. There. Lightly sticking to the paper. Ever so slightly ignore that. There. 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 I think when I start gluing, I'm going to start with the inside probably and work my way out from there. I could do rows and all that since it's a pretty uniform shape. But I think it'd be fun to go section by section. There we go. Clean off this. Now, put things in out of the way. Paint. Don't need any of this out over here. Kind of throwing things places now. You know what? I was gonna use this as what I put the hot glue on, and then I realized I grabbed one out last time for the same reason, and I didn't touch it. So we'll just kind of have lots of paper. There we go. Lots of paper. I'm quickly plugging in my glue gun, and it's fun watching my model try to track me as I do that. For whatever reason, when I go down, it decides I'm just kind of slightly looking up and going sideways. Glue gun. And again, it is a mess, because this glue gun is so freaking old. And it is past the point of no return. I threw this paper off to the side, almost out of reach when I need it still. Okay. So it's like, I want to try to keep this as much in frame as I can. The Legend of the Glue Gun. Is. Let's go. Go like this. There we go. Should just be like this. Yes. There's the first part. There's the first part. And I gotta wait now. If I plugged it in immediately when I came back in here, probably. But, you know, I didn't have room at that time and I was finishing painting. Okay. Just gonna keep moving things around then. You can't see any of it, but I can talk about what I'm doing. Cleaning a paintbrush. This is the paintbrush that sit just a little bit too long. Kind of see, maybe. Maybe if it's not on the green, how the tip is a little darker. That's excess paint that basically glued the bristles together that I need to actually wash when I'm done. Here. That. Since this will be the end of this stream, is gluing all this together. While we wait for this to heat up more. There'll be one more of these streams. So next week. And I'll be doing Navi. I don't know how long the stream will actually end up being because this is 2 colors. I could technically make these 3 different colors. We'll see how I feel about that. But yeah. You can't tell I ran out of room on the front side to do things. And so, yes, you can see my things. My making sure I had enough blocks. I should have just the right amount of blocks to do that one as well. So we're gonna cross our fingers and hope I did the math correctly. As it should be like, have like 1 singular block left. We'll see. We'll see. We'll hope. Like paint. Look how green these fingers are. Starting to smell the hot glue gun, and so I think it's warm enough now. Okay, I used the blue for how little time, and I have a fully blue spa on me. Really funny. Okay. Kind of move this over this way. Try not to touch the wet ones. But I can smell the hot glue gun now, and so we're gonna see. Maybe it's not fully warm enough. It needs a little bit more time. Just enough. Start on this. There's one. Now this side. Like this so it can be seen. This. Then hot glue, you actually don't need very much. Great. Looks like you punched a Minecraft grass block. I fought it and I won. You can't tell by the carnage I left behind. Hold that hot glue apart. But it's very strong. You don't have to worry about it. And then I pull it apart. It's very strong when it fully is dry. You know? When it's fully dry and good. Go like that. There we go. These I'm going to do in layers like this. And then glue them together. And the other ones I probably won't do in layers like this. I'll probably glue it to the main thing. I don't want to like have it like this and then try to put it on. Be like, it doesn't fit. Really beat that grass and leafed it in a vegetable state. I did. That's really good. That was really funny. That was great. I almost want to come up with another one to keep up with it, but I can't. Always, as soon as I want to, it's like I should make it. Well, I can't think of one. That may be a little bit not enough glue, but we'll see. Okay, there's the first part of this. Good. There. Be able to come There? Yes. You can slightly see the numbers I've written. They're a lot more legible than they were last time, considering I'm still writing them sideways. We're gonna ignore the doom that happens there. It still works. It still fits. Then here. Just hold it together just a little bit. I didn't shake my desk entirely. That's not what you saw. Okay. Here we go. Down here. Part number 1. Okay, so now we're on. I'm gonna do these lighter colors. And bring up. And so need it to be like this. Yes. It's gonna slide in like this. I could glue these all together, but I don't want to take the chance, like I said, of having it all glued like this, and then this not fitting in. So we're gonna go like this. Taking... Yeah, I like this side. Sliding it in. Especially since these blocks aren't the most square. Especially not this one. There we go. Be able to just now. Here. I'd probably use this one here as it's more square. But it's all good. There. Guess I can glue these together real quick. That. Now I can go here. Here. Line that up. Okay. That works. There. There's section 1. Already giving rupee vibe, I think. I guess I could show with this. It's supposed to be the lights coming from here, and so this is the lightest part, and then this is the darkest. It's coming more of this angle. This going down won't get as much of it. I know some of the references, especially the ones on my head, have these two parts as the darkest ones. But, nah. I think it's all really, it really all depends on where the light's hitting it, because it's a crystal. But not this one. Okay. So then we're going to go with this color, because this is 3. Yes. We'll start with this side, because this side is there, and these are like this as well. These I can glue together on camera. Go. 1, 2, 3. Would it have been easier to the glue on these blocks instead of the inside of that? Probably. Am I going to do that from going forward? Probably not. It's a little... These blocks are a little wonky. You didn't see me nearly take that top block off? Okay. Like that. I don't want to add too much glue because you don't want too much of a gap. See how it's slightly gapping here? Trying to avoid that as much as possible. This top one's fine. I guess really all of them for the outside except for here, 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 and here. These corners of the middle piece. But yeah. Let's go. Kinda. Take this. Into this slot. Take this one. Right here. This becomes a spot where that can happen. Here and here. Just fully copying the other side, but this color. Okay. Look at that already. Coming more like a rupee already. So now take these here. I didn't glue these together first. We're gonna ignore that fact. And we're gonna pretend like I meant to do it that way. You look at that. That's either... It's odd. That's a giant gap right there. But can't really change much about that. And so now I want to keep it here, otherwise I'm going to get lost. I need to put one here. That. Then one right here. Push that in. Hello! There, and then I need... How do I need this? I need this to go like this. Yes. Set that right there. I will glue these two together, like I did on the top side. There. There. Oh. Slide. Hold those off and stick them back properly. Hope they stick well enough. Yeah. That's a good enough stick. I don't plan on playing tug of war with these, and so... Right here. I can see some little wispies. I got better about not making as many of them this time, but still have some. I almost need black lines. Still. We're gonna add black lines like this. Just makes it look really awkward. Then I'll find one that slots in here. That one slots in there just fine. Okay. There. We're almost done. Got another hot glue string. But here. Slide it in. That. I like that side. But that color really is different from all the other ones. Okay, these are too close. I feel like these ones need more separation. But I don't have other greens, and so that's what we had to work with. The more I do these, the more it's just like, I guess I just need more variety of paints, you know? Times to go get more paint colors. Okay. We're gonna ignore that the way this last one looks. Can I get it to go? Go like this. And kind of push these all together. But there it is. Now there's so many rupees on screen. So many. Okay. I'm gonna slide the hot glue gun away from where I'm putting my arm. You're gonna see my wonderful numbers that I wrote sideways. So, want to make sure. The back doesn't look too bad either. But, oh, let me go grab the flower. Okay, I've grabbed the flower and I'm back. There we go. But I'll set that off to the side now. I'll show this one off more. But yes. The paint's peeling off my finger again. Again, I think it's finger paint. It's just like peeling off. These are the really thick portions. And you know, we were joking about that last time, but I kind of just assumed that it was just that one time, but like it really is just peeling off where it was the thickest. Okay. And so here's our rupee. I'm gonna do a smart thing and I'm gonna unplug my hot glue gun real quick. Okay, hot glue gun has been unplugged. The best way to get rid of something, add more. It really is, apparently. Just more and more and more. And so that is that one. Put this one. I can almost put this like this. There we go. So we have the cornflower from Minecraft, rupee from Legend of Zelda, and then next time we'll be doing Navi. And so There we go. Keep almost touching the hot glue gun. Is now further away from me. See? So. I feel like you need, you should hide the rupee in a cheap vase. Oh my god. I may do that. Just I may 100% put it somewhere and tell one of my family, hey, it's like, hey, can you go look in there? I think I saw something. I have a few family members who'd find it funny. Especially my younger siblings. So. But that's that. That's the end of this one. So. Come here. I feel like I need to play my music, but it's been playing because I'm used to games. Yeah. I'm gonna move. I put the paint really close to my mouse and I almost put my hand in it. See? Close things out now. I'm gonna turn off these lights since I'm now looking at my computer. They are in my eyes. The Ruby Crown is amazing in full screen. It's pretty great, isn't it? I have so many rupees now added. Who knows, maybe I'll just randomly pull out a rupee in the middle of a stream, just like from props, be like, it's another one. Where's my delete button so I can delete this one? There we go. You can slightly see it. I click on a prop, the text. Can you tell where I have it cropped so you don't see the stuff? You know? Nope. Coming. Okay. So. Now pull up. Stuff. And one of them matches your eyes? They do match my eyes, don't they? I didn't realize that. I have very green eyes. Made them very green. Okay. So, into stream things I speak about. Friday, we have stream. It's been talked about multiple times already in this stream, so I don't think I need to say it, but I'll say it anyways. Undertale, gonna be fighting Sans. Same time as this one, 12 p.m. CST. We're gonna see how far we get. And that's the last stream of this week. And so, see how that goes. Hoping we do well on that one. It's one of those things I think will be fine. Because I'm not limited by not having the correct items. Like Undying, and so. Yes. Else I need to say? It doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, because that is the only stream for this week. There's nothing else to say of that. Okay. There it is. Practice makes perfect. I hope so. I'll win it eventually. We'll just see. Undertale is coming up on being the longest run game I've played. Granted, it's 2 runs combined. That's been longer. Because before that, stream-wise, it was Minecraft. But, coming up there. I've done, what, 10 Undertale streams? Yeah, this will be the 11th. I still can't believe it's longer than the pacifist route. All because of Undying. Considering all because of Undying, it's longer than the pacifist route. Who knows, maybe Sans would have made it that way too, but wasn't expecting Undying. Still will forever say that. Yeah. Okay. So, stay determined. I surely will. We will win. We will win. I just am not gonna jinx myself by saying win. Or anything like that. So. Let's see. Let's go. This is a weird thing, but I'm gonna take you over here. How many times did I die? I still have my death counter up. There, 26. Okay, now we're back over here. I guess I could have turned on studio mode, could I, and checked without doing that, but it's fun just watching me switch between everything, isn't it? So, I should say, I am working on compiling all my deaths to Undying. Oh my fucking god. There's a lot of them. Right? So I've cut it all up. So I have all the deaths, and I'm now just adding the count to it. And all of that. So long. It was 10 hours of streams that I put into my editing software, right? I cut it down to literally, it was just the deaths, like 5 seconds. It is still 10 minutes long. "10 minutes long." So, how my siblings thing going? It went well. They got to show off all their art and all that. It was like an art walk through the thing they were doing. And then they got to bring all their pieces home. It was all cute watching them go around. It's a summer school thing. Like, yeah. That's a lot of fish. It is a lot of fish. Yeah. Yeah, it really is like 10 minutes long. I don't know exactly when that will be posted, as I don't know. If any of you watch my shorts, I'm behind on streams, as I try to go one stream at a time when I'm doing them. But I stream more than I get a lot of shorts out of a stream, and so it kind of piles up. And so I was originally be like, I'll do it. Like, I will post that after I do the shorts and edit that stream down for that. It's like, that's gonna be 12 years from now. And so that'll get posted at some point. And it will end up being a video. Because 10 minutes. I just can't imagine how quickly that would be if I tried to make it into a short as well. It'd be insane. But yes. Editing that crap down was something. That was hours. And I had it all sped up because I wasn't needing to listen to anything. I just needed to watch when I died. Still was hours. But yeah. So. Yes, I will. When that does end up getting posted, I will make sure I tweet about it. I do a community post. All that kind of stuff. So. And then I'll probably do the same thing for Sans when we're done as well. So the editing was almost as long as the Undying fight. It was. It Really was. So, you added a suggestion to my throne. I will look at it as soon as I end stream. Then, episode 3, Revenge of the Fish. Oh, It really was. So, I should probably start ending stream. What am I doing now? Ending stream. I've already said things. My brain wanted to go into repeating stuff I had already said, but I make sure I say that in the beginning so I don't forget. So, just actually end stream instead of being awkward. But thank you all for watching. This was fun. It was a lot of green, a lot of painting. Stream Friday. Same time. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye!